Good afternoon, it's Gary from Bit and Iron coming to you from the Lower Mainland. Today I'm going to show you this 2007 Peterbilt highway tractor. It's a model number 386. It has 1,576,000 kilometers on it and 21,865 engine hours. It has a CAT C15 475 horsepower engine. It does come equipped with an engine brake and a 13-speed 8-fuller transmission. Front axle rating is 12,000 pounds and the rear 40,000 pounds. The front axle suspension is spring and the rear is air. The rear axle ratio is 3.73. It does come equipped with dual diff locks. The wheelbase is 232 inches. It has a 70-inch double sleeper inside. The tires all the way around are 11R 24.5s. The front tires have about 35,000 kilometers on them, and the rear only 130,000 kilometers on them. The wheels are aluminum all the way around, and the unit has twin fuel tanks, 150 gallons each. There also was a new water pump installed in August 2012 that has 1 year left on the warranty. We're going to take a general walk around the unit, and then we're going to come up close for an inspection. See from here it's dual exhaust. It's a very rich blue color. It's very clean outside. I am seeing a little bit of nicks in the body from here, but we'll get a much closer look in a moment. We're just going to complete our walk around here. Gives you a good overall view of the unit. And let's take a close look now. Come up right to the grill here. And I'm not seeing any damage whatsoever. It's in great shape. We're going to pan up the passenger side of the unit. And I'm seeing some nicks in the paint. I'll come back to those. I'm going to follow along the bumper. There are nicks and scratches in the bumper as well. You can see right there. And let's go up the driver's side of the unit. And we've got some nicks here, of course. Some paint delamination just over the front fender. There's a better look at the bumper. And closer look here. We have the same delamination over the fender on the passenger side. Here's some damage just over the light where the fiberglass is shown. So this one's a little bit more severe. Again, this tire is fairly new, only about 35,000 in the front, and we'll take a better look at those once I have the hood up. The stairs over the storage box on the driver's side look good, nice and level. Everything looks good over here on the passenger door. There's no pits or chips in the mirror. And the overhead mirror also looks good. And the housing over the exhaust, there's no bends in it, nice and straight. And let's take a look at the body over the sleeper unit. And that's looking pretty good. And the tanks appear to be aluminum. Let's take a look at the rear of the unit. You can see it has an air ride cab. And the rear looks in pretty good shape. There is some damage to the step does appear to be slightly bent. Let's take a look at these tires. They're a Michelin MD-N2 series, and these ones are claimed to only have about 130,000 kilometers on them, which is about right. What I'm seeing here, we're just on the inside tire. Axle 2. Let's go back to the rear. I can see from here the inside tire in the rear is different. Doesn't look like it has been replaced. We're going to come up to that in a second. Here's one of the newer Michelins. This one's a BF Goodrich. Obviously didn't need to be replaced, but it has much less life in it. Just come up here and take a look at the suspension. And let's come up behind the unit here. A little bend in the cross beams, but there is delamination in the paint. Fifth wheel looks well greased. We are on the driver's side now, axle 3. And we're going to go to the inside tire. These are the BF Goodriches. Or the Michelins rather, I'm sorry. And they appear to be correct with about 130,000 on them. Suspension over on the driver's side of the unit. And the step. It's in good shape. And the body on the outside of the cab here is in good shape. Just up the driver's side door here. Everything looks good here, and I'm just going to pan over this fender. Just on the back side of it, and there's a little bit of paint chips here. And the mirror looks good. We're going to go inside now and take a look at the cab. Show you a look at the seat controls here. And we've got a complete set of gauges. Let's take a look up here. CV. There is some cracks in the windshield on the left pane, and there are some chips on the right pane as well. The upholstery here is a bit worn, but not in too bad a condition. And we're going to show you the sleeper here, but again with limited light. I'm not sure you're going to see everything, but you will on the photos when I can use flash. There's lots of storage in here. And I'm going to start the unit up now, and we're going to take a look at the motor. Tire here on the driver's side. Only 35,000 kilometers. Looks good. Driver's side, passenger side, and it looks consistent. Piece of iron. IronFind.com. Thanks for watching.